Hey everybody, today I'm going to walk you through the display on a 2020 or 2021 Hyundai Palisade in the luxury model. So this is kind of your digital display in the middle here. You can see some information, what gear you're in, range, fuel economy, lane departure, outside temperature, and kilometers that you've driven on the vehicle total. And you are going to control that all from here. So this is a menu button, and you can move this up and down or push it in for OK. Let's take a look. So the first screen that comes up is fuel economy. If I toggle down, it will show me accumulated information, again, drive information, and one more time, digital speedometer. This is a big one. Everybody wonders where that is. That's where it is, fourth down. And then the final one is drive mode. What is drive mode? This changes the way the vehicle runs for economy or performance, as well as traction control and four-wheel drive system. So where you change that is actually right here. So you can press drive, like I have it in right now, and then go to the left for eco, sport, or smart. And then you can press terrain if you want to put it in snow, mud, or sand. Now watch, when I have it in terrain, we have three settings here, sand. Let me just press that again. Sand, mud, or snow. And then I press it again, and we can change how the economy is from comfort, eco, sport, or smart. All right, so that's how that works. Now, let's hit that menu button again, and it's gonna bring us to the next menu, which is just a compass. One more time, this brings us to some options. So it shows us our lane keeping assist is on. If we press OK and hold for settings, it's gonna bring me up to a settings menu. If I go down one, it's going to show me attention level. So it shows I have high attention as the vehicle's only been running for 20 minutes, and that gradually will go down and maybe tell us to take a break when it gets really low. Then the next menu down, the third one, is the all-wheel drive system and where it's sending power to as you're driving. You can see that in real time. It's kind of neat. Check it out. And then one more down, tire pressure, which will only display the tire pressures while we're driving so that they are at running temperature, not cold pressure. Hit the menu button one more time. This brings us to user settings. What is user settings? So let's hit enter on or OK on that button for driver assistance. And first is smart cruise control reaction. So this is where you can change it from fast, normal, or slow reaction for the smart cruise control to slow you down. Let's go back to the last menu. Door. So this is where you're going to change all your locks and whatnot. So automatically unlock. We can have that put on shift or when you start to speed up. So that's when it's automatically going to lock. Go into door again and automatically unlock. So whether we have it when we put it in park, when we turn the vehicle off, or whether we don't like it at all to be working. Right now you have to press twice to unlock all the doors instead of just pressing once. Power liftgate is turned on. Power liftgate speed, whether we want it to be really quick or just kind of normal. And then smart liftgate, if you don't know what smart liftgate is, you turn that on here, and then when you have the fob behind the vehicle, it takes about 2 seconds, the lights will flash and the liftgate will open just by sensing the presence of the fob. People love it because it means you don't have to do anything. You can just stand behind your vehicle and it opens. It does work pretty well. So that is those menus. Let's just go back. So then you have your lights. In light, you can have one touch turn signal, where you can have it just turn off after 3 flashes, 5 flashes, 7 flashes, or not at all. Headlight delay, so when you turn the vehicle off, the headlights stay on for a little bit. In sound, you can have a welcome sound when you get in the vehicle. Convenience, you can go in seat slide easy access. So this is whether the vehicle is going to let the seats slide back, and then it can go back quite a bit or it can go back really far. Your choice, depending on how short you are. You might want to turn that off or have it just go to normal instead of extended. And then seat height easy access. So this one, when it goes back, it goes down as well. So that is what seat height easy access does. Rear occupant alert, whenever you are driving, if you open the rear doors at all, it is going to remind you to check for rear cargo when you shut the vehicle off. Welcome light, when you come up with the fob, it's going to light up and just give you a little bit of ambient lighting. Traffic information, you can turn that on, and this vehicle will, if you're using a GPS, give you traffic updates. And then wiper and lights display, so just lets you know what you're doing with your headlights and your wipers in the display. Rear wiper, auto rear wiper, so as soon as you put it into reverse, it will wipe one time. Gear position pop-up, show us what our gears are when we change them. In the display, I see road warnings. So when the temperature falls to a certain temperature, I think it's 0 degrees, it will just let you know, hey, it's probably getting really cold outside. All right, so that is all the convenience features. Then we have service interval. So you can go in and you can enable service interval, and then you can adjust the intervals if you want for kilometers or months, which is kind of cool. And you can reset all those if you want. And then this brings us to whether we want to reset the fuel economy, know the fuel economy units like miles to the gallon or liters per 100 kilometers, temperature units, whether we want Celsius or Fahrenheit, and that's just for our ambient temperature outside. That's not how you change it inside the vehicle, which I have another video on. And then, sorry, one more there, tire pressure units, whether you want kilopascals or whether you want foot-pounds. Or pounds, sorry, of pressure. Yes, so that is your in-depth display. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to be quick with this. Any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks, guys.